Hey guys, my YouTube family. Okay, so I'm up bright and early. I'm working on my travel diary from my past New Orleans trip. So what you see in the beginning is the night before, the odd hours before my flight to New Orleans. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm altering this dress. It's from Forever 21 to get like the most bang for your buck and to make it look like you're like really wearing some expensive stuff is you really just gotta alter. You gotta make it fit your body. So this is a maxi dress, altering it the maxi dress because it's too long, and then I have to take it in on the sides, and also I think I might have to get rid of a little bit of the fabric in the back just so that it fits my body the way that it's supposed to fit. Forever 21 clothes, like, they do not fit me anymore. Like, even the size small fits like a medium. Like, am I the only one having this problem? So for this trip, my mom was able to come along with me. Thank you so much, you guys, for giving me +1. Olay and My Black is Beautiful. So I went to Essence Fest. Olay sent me to be at the My Black is Beautiful booth where they had a an Olay Whips stand set up, and I was able to talk about what I talk about best. Like, I love talking about skincare, and you guys know I just absolutely love my Olay Whips. So they flew me out there and I was able to have a +1. I invited my mom and we had a blast. So upon arrival, I basically had to get ready to go to a little, introduction type dinner with My Black is Beautiful team, which is always great. I always love to have a little powwow. So we went to this restaurant, and it was just for, us to be able to meet and just talk about, what's going to be happening over the weekend. And it was really great. I always love these types of dinners because I am very much so a foodie and I will try anything on the menu. We had a really great time there. I love those types of dinners. I think it just brings us together and makes me even more excited about like the festivities, what's about to happen. So I just wanted to come and do an update on my hair. Today made 3 weeks of this journey. I'm liking how it's like getting more frizzy and getting more volume. So when it's worn down like this, it's like it's less spacey. So since I'm traveling, I don't have any real packaging, but what I did this morning was just grab some water in my hands, put it through my hair. This is Pantene's oil. I don't remember what it's called. I'm putting it along the length of the hair. It's nice and soft. It's fluffy. And I still have not like put anything in it aside from oil. When I washed it, I did condition it, shampoo, condition. I skipped the leave-in and moisturize, sealed with oil. Also, when I'm at home, when I spray my hair at home, I use distilled water. I don't use the water from the sink. Because our water in Arizona is really, really rough, but I didn't bring any along with me. So, but yeah, I know I could have used bottled water, but I do that because I was noticing that my hair was being really, my scalp was really itchy, and I'm like, is it the water? So I stopped using the sink water, and then the itching went away. So my mom is in the gym. When she gets back and freshens up, we are gonna go grab some breakfast. So I'm getting ready. We're gonna grab some breakfast, and excuse my voice. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I think this is my extremely tired voice because we were at the airport at 5 a.m. yesterday. We got to New Orleans at 3 o'clock. After 3, it was
Actually, it was at like 5 o'clock when we got to the hotel, but we landed in New Orleans like almost close to 4. So it was a long day, but I'm about to hydrate and drink lots of water so that I can get my pep. And I didn't have coffee at all yesterday, but I'm gonna have some coffee right now when we leave the hotel. So yeah, and then I'll be back to myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on some makeup, and yeah, we'll be back. Alright, so we are in the Uber. We're on our way to Spa Isabel, and we're gonna get manis and pedis and facials and massage. Yes. Me and my mom.
And just so you guys know, my mom is just shy. She doesn't mind the camera at all. She takes a lot of pictures. And right here, I'm just responding to comments from the picture I just posted. Hi! That's pretty. That's really pretty. So for this girls trip, my mom and I were treated to manis, pedis, massages, and facials, girl. So we were able to do that together. We really enjoyed it. I was excited because this was my mom's first massage and first facial, because she always says she's not into that, but she had a blast. Yep. Are we getting ice cream too? So I'm gonna eat light. I'm gonna get ice cream. That's cute. Ooh. Drop your strawberry. So we just had our manicures, pedicures, facials, and massages done. So now we're gonna go eat at Fat Boy Pantry. And we got matching colors, and we didn't even know it. Cold brew. My mom got orange juice. She got bacon, eggs. What is it? I don't remember what it is. Eggs, bacon, Okay, these are smash browns. Yum. They're hot. It's good. I was observing my skin, and oh my goodness, before a longer trip, when I have trips that are like 4 to 5 days, I always get really bad anxiety to leave my son, and it stresses me out. I get so stressed out right before the trip. So my skin had broken out horribly, and I always break out on this side. So I'm still recovering from that, but we are recovering. But it was just really, really, really apparent during the trip, because I had some major breakouts and it was just so crazy. So I'm trying my best not to stress for my next business trip. I'll be leaving in a couple of weeks again, so I'm trying not to stress. All right, we just finished eating and it was perfect. So we're gonna head back to the hotel, and I'm gonna get dressed to do dinner with Olay and the My Black is Beautiful team, and then tomorrow is my meet and greet. We're walking to dinner tonight. It's a 6-minute walk. And basically, the way traffic is set up, it would be stupid to try to get an Uber to go all the way just around the corner. So, all right.
dinner at Ace Hotel with the other girls, and I believe the Olay team, as well as the My Black is Beautiful team. So it should be fun, and we'll tune in when we arrive there. All right? All right.
Listen, so for this dinner, I didn't know what to expect. Okay, listen. The Queen was in the building. Queen Latifah was in the building. Also, the guy that sings the song, I'm pulling my weight in gold. You guys know who that is. Gallant. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I've been rocking out with that song. I remember first hearing it when I was pregnant. And I remember like, damn, that song is magic.
P&G is so very proud of our My Black is Beautiful platform. There you go. It has been in existence for almost 12 years. And a lot of you might not know it, but Procter & Gamble has been partnered with the Essence Festival for almost 10 of those years. So we've been here through a lot, and we are loving it. The festival keeps getting bigger and better, and so does the My Black is Beautiful.
She was the model of what it means to be a queen. Please help me to welcome Miss Queen Latifah. I don't know, it feels the podium feels like we should just count on it. How's the food, everybody? You look like you are enjoying a lovely meal. I'm in love with the My Black is Beautiful. Like, that's so fresh. The flowers are gorgeous. Thank you so much. That's always so strange when I hear an introduction like that, because I feel like, wow, I've been working hard for a minute. But it's always odd to me also because I don't really stop to think about all those things. We accomplish those things and then we continue on. And it's a little hard for me to even take compliments for too long. I start feeling like, okay, I did do that, huh? Yeah. But now what? So now what? Now what? A lot more to do. God be the glory. Ooh, yes, see, you feel that's a lot. I'm sorry to make you have to write all the things about me. That was good. No, I appreciate being here. I appreciate being a part of tonight. I'm not going to keep you long because it's time for y'all to eat and enjoy each other's company. What up, girl? I see you back there. And so many familiar faces in here. This is cool. Can I be a fan for a minute? You know? But I wanted to talk to you real quickly about some of the things that we're doing because, like I said, we don't stop where we stop. And when I say we, I mean myself and my partner, Shakim, at Flavor Unit. If you see me, you see him. Because without me, there's no him and vice versa. We've been riding like this together. And my mother would be the other component of Flavor Unit that's always present. It's always been important for us to support one another. It's always been important for us to remember where we come from, to remember why we even started what we did, which was to become rappers, to become young business people to open up our own management company in our teenage years.
I know I wanted to do a really amazing travel diary and have so much content, but I think it was just so hard with my mom being there, and she's just so much of a blast and just having too much fun. And then, I mean, Essence Fest, like, come on, like we saw so much. It was just so amazing. And I'm the type, I really like to enjoy the moment, so it's hard to pull the camera out. But I feel like with Essence Fest, you guys kind of understand like what's going on here. Like, Essence Fest is always, it gets bigger and bigger every year, and this was my second time in New Orleans during Essence Fest weekend. I don't say this was my first time at Essence Fest because I was doing work in New Orleans for the Natural Hair Expo last year, so I didn't get a chance to go to Essence Fest, so this is my first time actually doing work at Essence Fest. So it was amazing, and it's sad that I don't have much footage, but I have more pictures, so go to my Instagram page and check out the pictures. And I know people tagged me in their pictures and videos, but I don't have those, but we had a blast.
I'm gonna let you do it. You apply it gently, okay? Come up to the mirror. Just scoot over just a little bit.
It looks great.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
Now, talk about it.
It's really good.
I saw the light in her eye. You see it?
No, it looks good. Own it.
Wow. It does look good.
It looks good.
The power. I like that.
You know what's interesting?
And what shade is that?
That is ambition.
Ambition.
So you right.
When you
It's
put it
power,
on,
ambition, and emerge.
Nice, okay.
All right, come on, take my picture.
It is so dark right now, but we came to Cafe Du Monde because everybody was talking about it. And finally, I got my chicory coffee, I got my beignets, and I'm gonna give it a try. I'm excited. My mom is wearing lipstick. The power of lipstick from a natural chick. I love it. Okay guys, so you're gonna have to excuse the sound you hear in the back. It's my little robot vacuum cleaner. I just got one a week ago, but I'm kind of mad at it because it's like avoiding certain areas, so I'm gonna take it back. But I have it going off because I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to take it back because I don't like it. I'd rather vacuum myself because I find myself babysitting it to make sure it's doing what it's supposed to do, but it's not. So anyways, I want to get this video up, but I wanted to tell you guys about the end of the video. So the last footage that you saw of me in New Orleans, my mom and I, we were eating lunch with my cousin and her other half.
Challenge in the tattoo shop when they were doing my tattoo.
Oh really?
Thank you.
There we go. No thank you.
Thank you. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Oh, y'all ordered the extra?
Yeah, for an exercise. We're trying to learn to share foods in the South.
That's what me and Johnny
They give
Over
too
8,
much.
getting too much food.
They actually surprised me on Sunday. Was it Sunday or Saturday? Saturday. They surprised me on Saturday. She had my cousin's son. A lot of you guys, if you're like OG subscribers, followers, friends, then you guys will recognize Sun. She's my cousin, and she used to be in my videos every now and then, way back in the day. And every now and then I get questions about her, asking like, hey, where's Sun? Where's Sun? How's she doing? She's doing great. She is living in Texas now. So they actually drove from Texas to New Orleans, surprised me. I got a text saying, hey, where are you? They ended up surprising me at Essence Fest. They ended up surprising me at Essence Fest, and
I was just like, OMG, because I hadn't seen her in months since my family gathering. I think that was the last time I saw her, like March or April. So I'm always happy to see my cousin. She's more of like a sister to me. So they did that, and then we ate. We went to lunch with them, and we hung out with them all day long. We went to Bourbon Street with them too. And I know I said that, I don't know if I said it on this video, but I had told my mom that, like, oh my goodness, Bourbon Street, it was my first and last time on Bourbon Street, because Bourbon Street was wild, and that's not the type of energy that I look for. So I said that was my last time, but we ended up going to Bourbon Street again on Sunday because my cousin wanted to see what it was all about. So we did that, and then later on Sunday we had a flight back home, my mom and I. And cool thing though, Idris Elba, I think that's his name. He was on my flight, and when I boarded the flight, because I had first class, him and his wife were on the row right next to me. So that was pretty cool. But the only down part about that flight, so our flight was delayed for takeoff by like 40 minutes. And then we ended up finally taking off. They said it was something wrong with the plane. They were trying to fix it. We ended up, so everybody deboarded the plane. And then like we got off the plane, and then they told us that we can get right back on. So we did all of that for nothing. So by the time we landed in Texas, because it was a layover, that flight, my mom and I missed our flight by like 5 minutes, and that really sucked. We ended up having to spend the night in Texas and then taking a morning flight on Monday, finally getting back home Monday morning. Oh my goodness, this is my first time having like delays like that. I had never had delays like that, so we had to spend the night in Texas. Me and my mom ended up going to Whataburger. She got me eating all bad. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so that was that, and this is the end of the vlog. I just really want to get it up because I've been working on this vlog on and off, working on this travel diary on and off for the past like 2 weeks. So it's up. I hope you guys enjoyed the content that I shared, and it's all for reference, so I'll be able to come back to it and check out my diary, check out what happened during travels. So that's it. My little Ellie Welly, he's getting into things in the office. He's not supposed to be doing that, Ellis. So I'm gonna see, there's my robot doing everything except for what he's supposed to be doing. Look, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the Roomba. It's not. Maybe I'm just real extra with my cleaning, but I'm not a fan of the way, like, there will be like crumbs, and then he'll like go around the crumbs, or he'll just stop in his tracks and turn around and clean something else. So I'm gonna get a regular push vacuum. I'm gonna take this back. This was like almost $400. I'm taking it back today. It's going back to Target. Target, you can have a whole iRobot. You can have it. Mind you, I normally have this door closed because I have stuff everywhere. I have my whole set up, the photo shoot set up for Ambrosia. So there's always a lot going on in the office, so I always have the door closed. Look. So I normally have the door closed, and he does everything else. He does a good job on carpet, so if you're interested in the iRobot, I mean, it's good, but I'm a very anal cleaner, and when I'm cleaning,
I'm very anal about my cleaning. I'm a control freak, so I have to have something that I can control. So that's that. I just made this video about the Roomba. Like, I swear, not sponsored. So yeah, there you go. Have a good day. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, peace and love. Okay, my next travel diary, I will be in Indianapolis. Just letting you know, just a heads up. All right. Peace and love.